Brown now throwing on first down. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13.
No surprise to see him running again here. It's something he's done throughout this season. And that run puts him over 500 yards on the ground for the year. He's got to be thinking to himself, if I'm already at 500, what's to stop me from going for 1,000?
On 1st and 10, Brown. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
The Saints at 8-4 now in the year, and they coming on a pretty good roll here, winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 25-yard line. 19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Well, he's already shown on this opening drive that he will run the football. We know that about him, Charles. So maybe when he gets outside the pocket, the defense a little wary about the run, and he's able to convert the pass.
And that wariness will often cause you to be a step or two slow. And sometimes you get so focused on will he or won't he run the football, you forget that there are receivers in your area and they find themselves open, and there's another completed pass.
That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Kamara will score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they...
New Orleans Saints, they get ready to set up shop for their second drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off.
He certainly is. And if you're wondering if it...
And this is going to be intercepted. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. His interception on that last drive set the other guys up pretty good. They had solid field position. They cashed in with a touchdown. Now he's got to try to get things right here. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are going to take possession of the football. Now they're a little further behind the 8-ball after the interception led to the touchdown. So a 2-score deficit here, 1st and 10. They go play action here on 1st down. Rolling to his right. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. There's Chris Olave. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. And just a yard to go here on second down. Back to throw. Brown forced out to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 12-yard touchdown run. And the Saints have cut it back within a score. Not the first time. Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides. Moving the field. Now Brown throwing to start the drive. Downfield, and he's got Olave. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A really nice gain of 25 yards. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 34-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Rolling to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave with touchdown number 7 on the year. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He got back. Off the play fake. Brown. Thomas brings it in. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop him with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Brown. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. The secondary has been roasted in this first half, and they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. And Xavier Woods with a pick, and he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. Halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest. Things, unfortunately, continuing to implode here. The interception he threw on the previous drive, of course, led to the touchdown. And that deficit widening a little bit further. 1st and 10. Here's Brown on 1st down. And he takes